Meteorologist Helen Holt with your Storm Track 3 forecast.
We are starting off with a live look in downtown Wilmington, and I think this view is very deceiving because you can't tell how cold it is outside. We have clear skies in place, and you can see that on our Storm Track 3 radar and satellite. No clouds and definitely no rain to deal with. But look at these temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Jacksonville just barely 30 degrees right now, and Wilmington 37. Lumberton checking in at 35, Fayetteville 41, and Burr, it is cold out there. You definitely have your heaters on, and you can see current winds, they've calmed down a bit compared to the last 24 hours. We've really seen those gusty winds at times, and so light winds and cold temperatures are going to be a good recipe to see some frosty spots to begin our Monday. Clear skies, very cold, forecasting 32 degrees for Wilmington. Those inland spots dropping even further down. That's why we have a freeze warning in effect from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. for all of these blue shaded areas. And now for the beaches for New Hanover and Brunswick counties, we have a frost advisory in place from midnight until 8 a.m. So definitely bundle up as you're heading out the door tomorrow morning. Temperatures will be very cold. We'll see full sunshine throughout the day, then afternoon highs climbing back up into the upper 50s. We'll look at that 7-day forecast and, of course, Thanksgiving forecast in a few minutes. Hannah?
Now, here's meteorologist Helen Holt with your Storm Track 3 forecast.
All right, we are taking a look at the waves in Carolina Beach on our Stevenson Skyview camera network on a time lapse from today. Helen, a gorgeous weekend, but today didn't feel so gorgeous.
Yeah, you had to be pretty brave to go out to the beaches today because temperatures were only in the 50s this afternoon. Kind of a shock to the system compared to yesterday when we were in the 70s.
Yeah, and with that wind, it felt a lot colder than 50 degrees.
Polar opposite. So we got kind of all four seasons in the last 48 hours around here.
That's normal here.
Typical southeastern North Carolina, you got that right. And check out these low temperatures. We're going to be dropping to right around freezing, if not below it, in many spots across the area. We have those clear skies in place and very cold and dry conditions. That's going to be kind of the recipe to create some frosty spots as you head out for your days, and that has prompted the National Weather Service to issue a freeze warning because it's likely to see a freeze across the area. So all these blue shaded areas, you're under that warning from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. Monday morning. And now the beaches of New Hanover and Brunswick County, you are now under a frost advisory from midnight until 8 a.m. for your Monday. So downright cold for everyone across the area. So as the kiddos are heading out to the bus stop, make sure they are prepared for this cold weather, bundling up, wearing the heavy jacket, gloves, and hats. We're going to see a full day of sunshine, but that will only get us up into the middle to upper 50s tomorrow afternoon. So definitely still a chilly one as we start out our new work week. Northwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. We watched a cold front pass through here last night. That brought us the colder weather today compared to our Saturday. High pressure starting to move in, keeping the Carolinas pretty much crystal clear throughout the day today. Watching an area of low pressure up to the north, that brought places like Pennsylvania and New York a lot of snow today. But for us, we've been pretty quiet, definitely just very cold out there. We'll continue to see high pressure kind of dominate our forecast over the next several days, keeping us with basically full sunshine. Moving the clock into our Monday evening, your morning and evening commute should be a-okay, even heading into our Tuesday, 7 a.m. Sunny skies are expected. And if you're traveling to southeastern North Carolina, I mean, you're sticking around here, the weather is going to be fantastic for Thanksgiving, a mixture of sun and clouds. Look at these temperatures. We're going to be trending much warmer over the next couple of days. 72 degrees, maybe a spot shower, but overall, it's going to be a perfect day to be around here with your family and friends for that holiday. Thankfully, we're not dealing with anything tropical. Things are quiet in the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. Do have an area of interest that has a high potential of becoming a tropical depression over the next couple of days. So we'll be watching this, but no impacts are expected, even if that does develop into a tropical depression. Locally, it's that sunny skies and gradually warming temperatures. By Thanksgiving, that will be our warmest day of the week, 72 degrees. So absolutely fantastic weather around southeastern North Carolina. Only about a 20% chance of rain hey, we can handle that.
Yeah, not a bad looking week for Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Especially because a lot of people are going to be traveling, and we do have a special forecast coming up this week for those people.
Exactly, we do. Tuesday at 7 o'clock on Facebook Live on the WWAY Facebook page, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dean will be answering all of your questions. If you're traveling here, if you're traveling across the country, he'll be able to give you kind of a personalized forecast. And of course, you can add me on Facebook, and I'll be able to answer those anytime, too.
Yeah, we love interacting with you guys.
Exactly.
All right, thank you.